Um, this is a follow-up on the last video that I made of how to change the coil pack on a 2005 Saab 93 ARC. So pretty much, now this is just my opinion. You guys can agree or disagree with me, but this is pretty much for those ones that want to have an upgrade to your car, meaning if you plan to go stage 1, 2, or 3. I did my research, and this is coming from my experience and from what I've read over the forums out there. Now this is again for the Saab, the newer Saabs. I don't know anything else about any other car. I mean, I have owned Subarus, I have owned Saturns, and I think one Volkswagen. That was back in the days. So pretty much my car's stage 2. I had stage 1 a while ago. I started to go stage 2. I just had the itch for a little more horsepower. Nothing big, just a couple more horsepower. So one thing that I notice on the forums is that a lot of people complain about how they have to replace the coil packs after they went stage 1, stage 2, or stage 3. To me, and my car has 120,000 miles. The first time I did stage 1, my car had, I think it was 90 something thousand miles, and yes, that coil pack went. So I replaced that one a while ago. Now I read a lot that again people go through coil packs. It's not the tuner's fault, it's not the tune itself. It's actually that most of the Saabs 93 and up, some of them already, if you're lucky, you can get one with like 40,000 miles. It's very rare. But a lot of Saabs are already old. They're older already. They have a lot of miles already. So you're getting a car that has X amount of miles. You're adding more horsepower. That more horsepower needs more spark. You're forcing a item that already has been run for a while to run better to accommodate the extra horsepower. It doesn't work that way. My experience, like I was saying in my last video, I have replaced already 3 coil packs. Coil packs for Saabs are not cheap at all. They're running from $100, like I said on the video, to $117. Over the summer, I replaced, well, first of all, when I did stage 1, my car ran beautifully. It's a different kind of car. And I didn't replace the coil pack until my car had 20,000 miles with stage 1. So that went, I replaced it over this past summer. Then a couple months later, another coil pack. And a couple weeks ago, another coil pack. So this is my thing. If you're forcing your car to run harder, do it right the first time and replace all 4 of them. I know it's $400, but it's worth it. You could be driving in the middle of nowhere and you're gonna get misfire. Your car's gonna be running on 3 cylinders, and God knows whatever, you're like X amount of miles away from your house or a shop, you're gonna damage the engine. So, meaning that happened to me. I didn't damage the engine, but I was on my way to the grocery store. Grocery store is like 10 miles away from me. I had to hit the highway, and my car was running like crap. It felt like it was running on 3 cylinders. Months later, the same thing happened. I'm in the middle of nowhere, car running like crap. So again, this is my experience with my car. and it is worth it. And I know the cheapest way to go about this, especially when you get one of those codes, it's and save money, is just to replace one. Yeah, your car is gonna last X amount of miles before the other one breaks, but to me is, don't take any chances. Anyone that drives a Saab knows what I'm talking about. And that's kind of given me an idea of making another video of my Saab and my relationship. Well, my relationship with my Saab. I bought my car with 70 something thousand miles, and it has 120,000 miles, so I should make a video of my experience with my car with X amount of miles that I already have put in. So to finish the story, pretty much is, you want something done right, do it right, especially on Saabs. You just can't take any shortcuts. Again, anyone who has experience or work with Saabs or owns a Saab knows what I'm talking about. They are really nice cars, but they can be a pain in the butt. And you can find cheap parts, and you can find really expensive parts for this car. One question out there, if anyone, I try searching around the internet, and if anyone knows, please leave a comment. I used to own a Saturn Redline. Almost the same motor, not quite. Obviously, a Saturn Redline has a supercharger, but I think it's the LS. I can't remember the code for the motor on that one, but it's very similar to the Saab. I was just wondering if anyone has ever used those coils, the coil pack from those cars into the Saabs. Same thing with the coil packs from the Chevy Cobalt SS Supercharged, or even the newer the SS turbocharged ones. The only reason why I'm asking is because I've seen the coil packs running for like $20. I think brand new ones were like $30 something. So I'm just curious to know, why can't I use those ones? Again, I'm not taking shortcuts with my car. I've taken a lot of shortcuts, and it has bit me in the butt, pretty much. Again, anyone can agree or disagree with me, but it's a Saab thing, and if you want more horsepower, you have to do the thing. You have to do it right. Just don't take any shortcuts. Again, that's just my experience. I really like my car, but there's times that I hate my car. And I'm not gonna do one of those stupid videos where like 10 things I hate about my car or 10 things that I love about my car. I'm gonna make a video about my relationship with my car. It's a roller coaster, that I can tell you, but I really like my car, and I really hate my car sometimes. So I hope you like this video, and you know, I just wanted to you know, give you my opinion. If you care, or if you don't care, whatever, you know. If you like it, good. If you don't, what can I do? Alright guys, take care.